so shout out to HipHopVCR.com, who's the guy who posted it.
Is this the guy who shot it though?
It is not. I talked to him. I'm gonna bring him on here in a few minutes. We'll talk to him and ask him what happened.
From HipHopVCR.
Yeah, and because he has he got it
right,
and let's see if we can hear it too. Hold on.
I wonder
while we watch Miri Ben Ari get busy. Let's bring in our dude who released this video, HipHopVCR.
Come on, guys. What's up,
man? What's going on?
What up, man? What's your real name, by the way?
My name is Claudio, and I'm from Washington Heights.
I
have a business in Mount Vernon, but I live in Connecticut, and I'm Dominican.
No, we already knew that from Claudio and Washington Heights. We figured out the Dominican part.
100%.
So tell us real quick as we watch Miri Ben Ari here playing the violin.
Sure.
How this video came to be released in this last week and not 20 years ago. Oh, is that the actual tape?
That's the actual tape.
Bro, you're telling me someone had a camera in Summer Jam that took actual VHS tapes.
Right. Well,
you know how big that camera was?
Maybe not, because this is a copy of that tape.
So maybe they had the smaller tapes and then they transferred it to a VHS.
Right. And also begs the question, how many other people had the presence of mind to doing what that individual did, right? And maybe there are other angles.
Okay, go ahead, tell us. Where did this come from?
So how did it happen?
So FYI, so I've had the tape since 2001, which kind of breaks my heart in one way or another, right? Because is it cooler that it got released now? Would have been as cool if it would have got released 3 years later, right?
It's perfect, I think.
Right. 21 years later, so on and so forth. So I feel a little bit bad that I've kind of held it. I've had my eyes on this footage for a long time. And so the experience that everyone is having, I'm not having. Because I remember the Summer Jam scream. I remember Michael Jackson coming out. I remember Takeover. And so I figured that was in everyone else's mind. All these 21 years. So I've had this tape in my closet all that time. And guys, I don't remember how I got it. I wasn't the one who videotaped it.
Right.
I don't know who it was. It must have been somebody who I knew who knew that person.
You don't even know how you got it.
I don't even know how I got it.
So this is not, because you obviously have a business called, what is it?
HipHopVCR.com.
HipHopVCR.
And what is this business? What do you show? A lot of old footage and have?
Right. So what it is in 1997, I started recording from my bedroom. I was a teenager, and I was recording all these videos. And I turned out to record from 1997 all the way to 2005. So all that BET, MTV, public access in Manhattan, I recorded a bunch of that stuff, right? So I have over 300 hours of all that stuff. And that's the stuff I've been putting on my platform on Instagram and on YouTube, HipHopVCR. So that's the basic. It's all the stuff that I recorded. And in this case, I got my hands on this footage in 2001.
And we don't know how. We don't know who taped it.
Is there a chance that it aired on public access real quick once and I taped it? But public access is so random. You don't know when this stuff airs, and I have the entire footage.
Right. You have the whole Summer Jam or just Jay-Z's performance?
No, just Jay-Z.
Okay, just Jay-Z.
Just Jay-Z.
Just
yeah, but that's crazy, because where's the rest of the Summer Jam?
Right.
But whoever taped it only cared about, I guess, the J version.
Or you only got the J part.
Yeah, man. And I can't tell you, and because it was so fresh, it wasn't that valuable to me, right? Because I had just experienced it, Jay-Z dropping Takeover on the mixtapes and all that stuff. And so, this probably comes into my bedroom, and I'm like, let me just record it and forget about it.
Right. And the thing is, because I was at this Summer Jam, and I remember the screen, the Prodigy picture. I remember Michael Jackson walking past me backstage. But watching it now, I forgot a lot of this stuff. Our brain goes to the highlights.
Yeah. For real. You're right. I had the same experience. I have to watch it again. I haven't had time to watch it, but me and my wife, we're gonna sit and watch the entire thing. I don't think I've ever watched the entire thing, to be honest.
Oh, it's actually let's tune back in.
And FYI, I'm a huge Jay-Z fan, a supporter.
Yeah.
Huge my entire life.
So this is Cipha. This is him doing Big Pimpin' with Mary Ben-Ari playing the sample.
Bro, this is crazy, man.
Cipha, what legendary hip hop concert is complete without an Israeli violinist?
Bro, back in this day, while they did 1-900 Hustler, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that. I did. And look at Freeway. Wow.
Yep, there's Free.
And look at him with the chopper. Pop, 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 pop. Chopping the crowd.
Now, do you have a lot of other live performances? Because you mostly just recorded TV. Right.
So a lot, no. Do I have more? Potentially.
Yeah.
I wish I had the DMX Jay-Z battle. People are asking me about that. You know, they think because I have this, I might have the Jay-Z and DMX.
Right.
But I think the Rough Riders have that, correct?
Who knows, man? Who knew the tape back then like that we do now?
Right. But somebody did tape the Jay-Z DMX one.
But I want to know how they got this camera in there.
Oh, you think it was prohibited during that time?
A video camera?
It might not have been prohibited because it wasn't so rampant back then.
Right. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, that's true. It would have been easier to probably pull it off, except that they were big. Now,
yeah,
that dude on stage filming is just the guy doing the big screenshots, right?
Is that what's happening?
I think that for Nassau Coliseum, yeah.
Yeah, that's for the go on the screen. But I wonder if those things were recorded.
Guys, is Nassau Coliseum open air stadium?
No.
Okay.
No. They don't let things in Long Island be open air because then people might get hopes and dreams, and Long Island likes to shut people down.
Okay.
Bring their spirits way down.
Hey, listen, say whatever you want. The Nassau Coliseum is one of my favorite venues because when I used to go there, I love that they had multiple outdoor areas that you could
What is it for, wrestling?
Yeah. And they had bars outside, so you could walk out in the concourse. You could step outside of the concourse, and there was like a gate, you were still in the stadium, but you were outside.
Right.
And you could have a drink and smoke a cigarette and sit outside. It was great. Great time.
Who played in Nassau Coliseum?
Islanders.
Got it. Who's that, Bleak right there?
Yep.
Look at Bleak.
Now, listen, this is a great transition. They flip it. Watch this.
Oh, beats. Let's go.
See, this is the importance of a good DJ.
Oh, facts.
Incredible. Clark
Facts.
Kent, by the way, Clark just confirmed to me it was Clark Kent DJing. And Cipha, that's such an ill part because rather than go to Bean's verse on Change the Game, they just cut to his single instead. It fucking plays awesome.
Yeah.
Nice. That's
a real DJ. Shit going right into each other. An exciting part.
All right, so I think after this, Beans does a little set. Oh, there's the Clark. Yo, Clark, you ain't focused, man.
What, did he fuck up?
It's singing all the songs. See, something ain't right though. I'm ready to do all this platinum shit. Let's take it back to go. You want to take it back to go?
So, Cipha, you haven't watched this yet. You're watching this for the first time.
Wait, sorry, what was that?
No, I was asking if Cipha has seen it yet, if he's put his eyes on this yet.
Not the whole thing, no.
Gotcha.
Yeah, this is just the singing part of Get Your Mind Right.
Who's singing?
I don't know.
John Legend?
It sounds like it, but it's not.
Could it be?
It's not Rel, is it?
Maybe real. John Legend wouldn't dress like that.
No, it looks like a Rel type.
Well, by the way, we could find out who's singing on Get Your Mind Right. I don't think they list anyone.
Yeah, I don't remember a feature. I think it might be. I don't know, actually. He looks exactly like everyone else.
This is the Dynasty album, right? From the Dynasty?
Yeah.
It's Rel. It's Rel.
It's Rel.
Rel. Got it.
It's Rel. All right.
Man, look at those shorts, guys. Shorts all the way down to the ankles.
Big jorts.
You know, I was into the fashion at the time, but we never went that far. We never did the shorts all the way to the ankles. Only Jay could pull that off.
Yeah, people. Oh, plenty of people tried. All right.
Guys, what a time. Only the people who attended experienced this.
It's so crazy. And
Right?
it's also crazy how many hits he already had pre-2001.
Bro, it's like, and they're timeless. I'm watching this and play. I play most of these records today if I do a party.
Right. That's true. And it's only 5 years after Reasonable Doubt. It seemed like an eternity.
It seemed like an eternity.
The amount of his fame from 96 to this.
You know, everything. The changes from quality to his image, his flow, his cadence. 5 years was a lot of time.
I want you to know, Claudio, that my girlfriend just bought a lot of stickers from you.
Oh, really? Is that what just happened? I just saw the notification. I appreciate the support. That's awesome.
She loves the stickers. Yeah, they're fire. Yo, Cipha, he does some dope stickers on HipHopVCR.com of like.
I'm literally going through it right now. The merch.
Let's go.
I'm literally going through it.
Yeah, that's right. You know, I got Strick.
Wait, how do the shirts run? They run big?
They should be true to size. Maybe
so
you
I gotta get double. That's what you're saying. You're saying I'm a fat fuck?
No, I'm not.
Yo, wow. is that the G Unit Double XL?
No, this is Murder Inc. The
Murder
group
Inc.
that never happened.
Fire.
Yeah, you remember that cover with the back? You know, they got the
of course,
webs in the back. So that's the stuff we're doing right now. And then we got the little cute stickers. You know, the Discers. You know,
what's that one? Oh, I'm gonna zoom in on you. Hold on, let's see what that is.
Well, maybe a better one would be.
Oh, the little disc. I see it. Cipha, you see that?
Yeah, it's dope.
Yeah, so you collect you collect your favorites for your favorite albums, put them on your laptop, so on and so forth. It's a good little concept there. You know,
very you ain't doing no grimy shit if I order some shirts from your site, right?
I don't plan to.
He couldn't guarantee it though, Cipha.
I mean, I don't know what he means by that, but
I don't plan to.
Yo, guys, how about this part? Cipha, EPMD coming out?
What's up with that? So what's the connection? Jay is just a fan, I'm assuming.
I have to assume because it's on Long Island.
Well, but the excuse, the way they did it, whether this is, whether they felt they needed to do this or it was just an excuse, they played a song off Bean's album, So What You Saying? And they did his cover of So What You Saying, and then
I didn't realize that existed.
Got it.
I have to say it's Long Island.
By the way, though, it's funny, too. The crowd reacts. There's a part of this performance of theirs where the crowd raps every word. And you remember that in 01, performing this shit from 89 isn't that old.
Right.
And of course, Eric was smoking hot with this song right there. Cipha, when Eric Sermon blew up with music, it felt like he was so old, like he had been in the game forever.
Yeah, like a last minute hit that came later.
Meanwhile, if we were to go back and look at it, he was probably like 32 years old.
That's incredible. Our perception of time is so different back then.
Let's see.
So he was probably 18 and 88 when they dropped, maybe 19.
He's 53
now.
So he was
30, 20 years ago.
He was 33 in 01.
Wow,
you're right. And he was an old guy.
33 years
but
old.
Hov was roughly the same age.
Yeah, Hov was the same age.
Young. Well, I think Jay came in like at 30 years old.
No, he came 26 when he made Reasonable Doubt.
Got it.
When Reasonable Doubt came
Jay
out, he
31.
was 26. Yeah.
Wow, man.
It explains why he's wearing trousers.
All right, there's EPMD, okay.
Bro, and he knows he's still got the shotgun ready to blast, man.
With Michael.
Michael Jackson.
Like the banjo says, and I told him that y'all was gonna sing that, so he gave me $1,000 that y'all weren't singing and shit. You know, I want that easy, so y'all keep that.
Oh damn! I didn't even know he did that.
What did he do?
He threw like 80,000 in the crowd, right?
Oh yes, I remember that.
He said he threw 8,000.
Oh, 8,000. Got it.
8,000.
Pause it. Yo, son. You know I used to DJ for Little Kim, right?
Wait, you did?
Yeah, bro.
Wow.
This just reminded me. Every show they would throw out like $500 or $1,000. They would tell the promoter before we get there we need $1,000 in ones.
Nice.
And every night they threw out more money than they paid me.
Wow.
It was fucking. I used to feel disrespected every night.
You've never told me that,
bro. They threw out into the crowd more money than they paid me.
Did you ever reach for it?
I should have jumped out. Oh my god! This used to be a thing, throwing money out, and people would go fucking nuts.
But this is different. 8 G's.
Yeah, $8,000.
I guess at the time.
And again, this is just to my point that I'm so impressed by about this show. He had so much planned. There's never a dull moment for the entire
he was
hour.
on it. He was on it.
Always something going on. All right.
Bro, sorry. Pause one more time. Bro, this shirt you have.
Yeah, what's up?
Hold on, let me see what you're showing. Hold on.
Bro, let me tell you how what's
what
it?
Does the shirt say?
Claudio.
Yeah,
it says I sell ice in the winter, I sell fire in hell. I'm a hustler, baby. I sell water too. Now, what's the next word?
Well, Jay-Z just confirmed that it's both.
What do you mean just confirmed?
He confirmed it. They had asked him. It was confirmed. He meant
no. We on Juan Up confirmed this years ago.
Okay, got it. So
where are you hearing this new information? Because who's stealing our fucking credit?
DX News reported it just a couple weeks ago. So
Rosenberg,
really?
Talk two guys that never get our credit, bro.
Got you. So
we asked him this years ago.
Got it.
I'm talking about years ago.
And
he said, both. And I'm like, no, it can't be both, bro.
That's incredible.
But you have a shirt that says one says water to a well.
Yes.
And one says water to a whale.
So you choose. You choose
pick whichever one you think it is.
Which one you like?
This guy, I like this guy, man.
Read the description on that one. Read the description on the shirt.
Oh, hold on. Oh, fuck. Hold on.
The description on that shirt. Once you click it.
It went. Oh, no. I lost it. Hold on.
I guess you can come back to it.
Oh, fuck. What happened? What did you do? Your site's ruined.
Nah,
Why did it jump to this? Why won't it go back? My arrow won't go back.
All right, Cipha, hold on. You keep looking.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
So, Cipha,
Oh, I see. That says well variant and well variant.
No. Well, the description is actually you got to read further. Where
I got to click on it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, here we go. If you could triple your worth anywhere on God's green earth, then this T-shirt is for you. Includes the lyric "whale" as opposed to "well."
That's it. That's the part. That shirt's for you.
That is amazing.
That is very good, dude. Cipha, by the way, he used the Carl Thomas "I Wish," to play and then just to start over the song. So he does. I Just Want to Love You. And now I think we get into the Michael Jackson.
Oh, boy.
Everyone now is sitting down behind him. Everyone's like sitting on the DJ booth area.
Okay, everybody's relaxed.
They're relaxed. They're waiting.
For y'all, shit, I just single. The name is Izzo, right? I took the sample shit. One of like the biggest stars in the sample I got from was it's some funny shit. I got a sample from Michael Jackson.
Oh shit. Yeah, I remember this part vividly. I remember this part, but nobody else ever did.
Nobody believed him.
Fuck he at?
The fuck he at?
That is the most New York shit I've ever heard. Cipha, in our telling of this story that we've had a million times on the podcast, did we ever talk about how long it took to happen?
I don't think so. I forgot. Like, where the fuck he at?
It keeps going. But wait, we're still going. It's been a minute.
And he's building up the hype, right? It's not like there's a delay or anything, right? You think?
By the way, they definitely think he's bullshitting.
Yes.
And I would too.
Check this out. I'm a bitch. You right. Okay, wait some more. You want me to go get him myself?
He's just messing with the crowd.
I'm gonna go get him myself.
This is such a good setup, though. The whole thing is such a good setup. He knew he would do the "I'm gonna go get him myself."
No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
You don't
You think
think?
something was happening backstage?
No, I think there was something going on.
I gotta find out.
Remember, I always tell you I was back there when Hove and Michael Jackson walked past me. So now I'm realizing Hove went back there to get him.
There it is.
And here he comes.
No, that's crazy. This is the ultimate flex.
Of all, absolutely. He gave him a pound, guys.
At this very moment. And here's the thing. It's not just that Michael's there. It's that he comes out at the end of an hour-long, flawless masterpiece.
And does nothing.
And does nothing.
Well,
He does nothing.
He talks to the crowd. That was good enough
Gives
for
him
the
4
crowd.
words. Here we go.
So awkward, man. It's so awkward. Look at these security guys.
I love you very much.
Oh,
Let's get into that game, Cipha. Come on.
wow. Hey guys, you guys think that Kanye West has anything to do with that at all? That connection? Because he produced the record.
No way. Kanye was nobody back then.
But he
was
had
up-
produced those records.
Yeah, he might be there. He might be there.
Oh, he had to be there, but
So now, my
how
favorite,
much should that? How much
my
should that
favorite shit
cost?
here, Scythe. My favorite shit here now is just how happy everyone is afterwards.
Yeah.
Like the walk everyone has.
They won.
They won.
They won a game that
Yeah.
the other people didn't even know they were playing.
This is a championship moment.
They just won the Super Bowl
yeah.
against how many other people performed that night? You know what I mean?
Who else performed that night, by the way?
Who else performed? Nelly, Destiny's Child. I think Luda.
Wow.
A lot of people.
That's great.
Was this song out at the time?
No.
Was not out.
I think 3 months later, right?
2 months later. Now, Scythe, he does one verse, one hook.
Wait, this is the first time he's doing this?
No.
Yes.
He did it. No, he did it at the BET Awards.
Oh, okay. So they heard it before.
Wait,
Once.
so hold on. When were the BET Awards?
It was before this, I believe. Yeah.
The BET Awards are usually late June.
When is
This is early June.
Yeah.
Do we know it's early June? That's when Summer Jam is now. Do we know if back then it was at that time?
Yeah.
Yes, I have.
We know now. We know now. Summer Jam is always the first.
I stand corrected.
Yeah,
you're right.
I remember that, and I have that video.
It says it was Thursday, June 28th.
That's right.
Jam.
That was a fucking Thursday, bro.
And I already published the video where he performs that song for the first time on the BET Awards, and it caught everyone off guard, including the viewers. It was incredible.
Right.
So still, either way, though, people still didn't know this that well.
No.
Which is probably why he only did the one verse, then gets out.
Right.
And then this closeout, Scythe, the last minute here is some of the craziest shit ever. The fact that he paid to do what he does right here. Wait for it. Plays We Are the Champions, complete with confetti and balloons.
Hot 97 paid for that.
No. No way.
No.
Hot 97
wouldn't pay for shit. No. Nah, they did all this, bro. They spent more than they made. Wait, who's shouting out the after party?
All right.
Bro, let me tell you something. What they did that night, we're still talking about it to this day.
It's incredible. His radiance, right?
And we're talking about the hip hop aspect. The most important things to us is the Prodigy and Nas diss, which started the whole Nas war,
right,
and the Prodigy picture, and then the Michael Jackson, because in hip hop it is the ultimate flex of all flexes. But all of it, every little moment you depicted, Rosenberg, is like created this monumental performance.
Exactly.
That even if you don't remember the performance that well, it solidified this guy. They spent more than they possibly could have made.
Yes, they start
flying Michael Jackson out alone.
Right,
had to be fucking
if they
60 grand.
Now maybe Michael was already in New York and Hov was able to convince him.
They were recording the song "Girls, Girls, Girls" remix.
No. You Rock My World remix.
Both.
They did a Girls, Girls, Girls remix with Michael Jackson.
I believe Kanye West did the beat, and that's it sounds like a woman, but supposedly it's Michael Jackson sped up.
Don't know more than us on our own podcast, Claudio.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Why are you trying to embarrass us?
Yeah, man.
Jay-Z reveals in 2009. Jay-Z reveals Michael Jackson sang on "Girls, Girls, Girls."
All right, you guys got to give me a job, something.
Yo,
we're looking for a job. You got to give me a job. I'll sell merch. Yo,
uncredited vocals of Michael Jackson.
Nah, I don't. He wasn't in. I mean, even if he was in town recording, they still had to pay for it. Like,
well, here's a question:
how much is it to get Michael Jackson?
What do you say?
How much? I mean, I don't think he's going to charge them a fee.
Oh well, by the way, this should be noted too. They probably were in the studio. More importantly, for "You Rock My World," which came out in August
of 2001.
Of the next, yes. So it came out. The original version came out 2 months later. The remix came out a month after that.
Right.
So, Cipha, they may have just had a session literally the day before or that day, whatever.
Right.
But either way, even if not that, he had to get Missy to town.
Yeah.
He had to get the pyro at the beginning of the show. Like it's such a thorough. That's why I was so excited about it, because we just take away the Prodigy on the Summer Jam screen and we take away the Nas diss and the Michael coming out. But when you watch it in its entirety, I really think it's a masterpiece performance. It's fucking amazing.
Call Guru.
Call Young Guru?
Call Guru. Let's ask him.
What part are we asking him? Do you think he'll know?
Because I don't think they would record. I don't think Michael Jackson would record a song with Jay-Z in New York. Jay-Z would have to go to LA for that.
I think my theory is that they recorded both songs at the same time for the same session, and it was an exchange. One for Jay.
Michael Jackson has his own studio. Like, you got to go to him.
Yeah,
I think.
I think Kanye is the key. I think Kanye brought them together.
Kanye didn't know Michael then.
No,
Kanye was nobody.
He produced the track.
Yeah,
but he was you got to think Kanye wasn't even out yet. He was like just a random producer.
He was just a guy.
Yeah, I remember.
Izzo's his thing. That's what made him big.
Yeah,
right.
So up till then, he's just a guy trying to hustle and get on.
Gotcha.
Hey, listen, Claudio, this has been a treat. Consider yourself a friend of the show.
Thank you, guys.
If you stumble on some more shit, look at that.
Should I buy these shirts or?
It's on you, brother. No refunds, no returns.
Cipha, was that you trying to ask for a hookup?
Oh, should I buy it or should he lace me? Nah, I'll buy it. Whatever.
Real quick before you guys let me go, Cipha. We've met before because I photographed your mother-in-law's 90th birthday. I was the photographer at that event. Do you remember that day? Salome's 90th? This
is way too private for Juan Epstein.
Well, either way,
you know what's so funny? You looked and sound familiar, and I was wondering how I knew you.
There you go.
This guy drops.
Wait, how long ago was this event?
2017.
5 years ago. Wow. You're a photographer by trade.
Son,
I'm a professional photographer.
Wow.
When you came on, I was like, I met this guy before, but I just don't remember where.
Yeah.
That is hilarious.
Yes. So you remember that.
What do you mean with the old Filipino lady DJ?
Yes. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. I was the photographer for that event. I remember
100%, man.
Okay, yeah, that was me.
I remember 100%.
By the way,
that is Claudio, so funny, bro.
Since you're a photographer, go check out my girl's page. She's a photographer, Miss Hatton on Instagram.
Miss Hatton, you got it. Okay, I'll find it. Absolutely.
Yo, Claudio, man, I'll be in touch, bro. I'll send you my number. You got anything interesting for us? Holler at us.
You got it, man. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Thanks, man. There he is.
Thanks for coming on, bro.
Yo,
my God.
Was I wrong though? Besides that, he just gave out your wife's grandmother's government name.
And he said it wrong too.
but he's a pretty cool regular. He's a cool regular dude.
I swear to God, I mean, bro, you know us. We meet so many people, and like he's got a Rockefeller hat. Like I was like, I know this guy from somewhere. I couldn't think where. And then he says that. I was like, I know. I remember this exactly. I remember meeting this guy.
Yo, Cipha, thank you for doing this today. I didn't know if you'd get bored and want to.
This was great, man.
This was fun.
Why are you faking me? It's my show.
I know, but I came up. I had the thought of like I want to watch the whole thing with him. I don't want him to be like, all right, let's not. But you got so into it. I'm just so happy you loved it so much.
What is happening right now?
When I texted you this week, you were excited, but you weren't.
No, I did not understand why you were so excited this week, and I get it now. It's fucking.
It's awesome.
Yeah, it's amazing. I mean, yeah, like, and it's only we live in a weird time because that was 21 years ago, right? Or roughly. Yep. Yet those songs are timeless. I still play them to this day. But technology has moved in such a fucking was there SkyTels? I guess we had SkyTels back then.
Yeah.
Like, wait, play a part of the video. See if there's a close up of Jay's hip.
No. I don't need to know. He absolutely is wearing a SkyTel.
Wait, on his hip while he performed, or they put him on?
Bro,
or did somebody was holding him?
It's 01. There's no way he's not wearing the time port. There's no way.
And then like Jay-Z gets a bad rap of not being a good performer. Like, this shit was fire.
Bro, I saw him a couple years earlier. I saw him at WPGC Birthday Bash 99. He was not great. This is 2 years later, and it's completely different.
Yeah. That guy is fucking amazing, bro. I want to ask him next time I see him. I'm gonna ask him about the Michael Jackson session.
I'm gonna ask. So you mentioned earlier, as Hope's seen it, I reached out to my man James Samuel, who produced the movie The Harder They Fall.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I don't know if you noticed. He's like he does a lot of stuff with Hove these days.
Yeah, I've seen him.
And listen, there are other people I could hit up who, in theory, could ask Hove a question, but James is one of those dudes that's just like a connector type.
Yeah.
So I hit him up, and I had a hunch. I was like, he'll tell Hove. I was like, I sent him the post, and I wake up the next morning and I check my DMs, and he sends me a voice note, and he's like, "Yo, wicked, bro, I'm gonna send this to him right now." And then when I got up, we messaged back and forth, and he said he sent it to Hove, and when Hove saw the video of himself, he said, I believe the quote was, "Yo, Jigga's really something." No, he goes, "Jigga's something else."
Jigga as in a past life.
That's what
like
I'm
as like a different person.
That's kind of how I took it, that he said, because he read it to me verbatim. And he said it was Jigga's something else.
That's dope. Like, he saw it.
He did see it, though.
That's dope, son.
He did see it.
That's dope. We should get Nas to put this out for us.
Yo, guys, that was a lot of fun. We'll see you next week.
Yo, man, appreciate the love and support, Juan Ep fans for life. At Cipha Sounds, at Rosenberg Radio. Hit us up.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm telling our people, I don't want to say fans, just our people, get more in contact with us, man. Let us know where we're at.
We do
and
love
spread the word, baby.
I know we promise no mistakes for at least 2 weeks.